Okay, so we are recording. Hopefully this gets everything right so we can figure it out. But let's go and kind of just get you going with today. If you have any questions, just if you want to text them, and then when we take a little break, I'll answer them, or I'll ask out loud as we go through it. Of course, you can always message me or email me at any time. So welcome to our Dynamics team meeting. And I kind of wanted to share with you guys a little bit just how to dream big and plan for success. Traditional 2.0 is coming. This is going to be a killer year for us because we're coming off of an actual year of growth, which is fantastic. And as you guys know, I've been sharing you my vision. I want us to triple this year. Our goal is to be a $1 million organization. And to do that, we need 200 new recruits in our organization, and we need at least 3 new directors promoted. So let's talk a little bit about what that is, the role in that is, and then some of the great stuff that's going on. But before we do that, we need to recognize our tops. Last month, we did have team sales of 21,000 and welcome 5 new team members. Now, guys, our goal every month is to have 20, but I know we can catch up because we've already had 5 so far this month. Our goal by Friday is to have 13, a baker's dozen, and then I'll be giving away a Kate Spade purse. In fact, you know what? If we do it by noon on Friday, I'll give away 2 purses, just because I believe in you guys and all that we have to offer. Congratulations to our top manager, Heather Gunning, with over $1,400 in personal sales. I know you guys can read the screen. And congratulations to our top consultant, Rebecca Brightman. Fantastic month of activity for you guys. I'll be sending you guys a little something for being number 1, because that's something that we're going to start doing this year. Last year, we kind of played around with the top 10s. But this year, the number 1s are going to be getting a gift from me. And that is going to be in our organization. Even as we grow, even as you promote to manager, the number 1s will always get something. And that will be number 1 at each level once we transition next month, because we will have the star manager, executive manager. And our goal is to have multiples at each. So we'll be showing that. For team sales, congratulations to Tupperly Blessed. Hey, hey, hey. That's Miss Jamie on there with her amazing team, had over 3868. Now, if you guys never realized before, if you look at the screen, do you see how I have Dream Team listed underneath yours? Dream Team is your recruits. It's not just you, it's your 2nd and your 3rd levels. And I've been sharing that with you guys for a while because I want you to realize when you become a director, or better yet, when you're a manager in the new program where you have a unit, this is what your sales will be. And you will see that there's, in some cases, a drastic increase, which is why you always want to encourage your new recruits to be recruiting right off the bat. Best you can give someone is to share the opportunity. And here you will see you make a whole lot more. Our other granders, Tabitha High, Heather Gunning. Oh, Heather, I had you on there twice. I thought I had deleted that one. I'm trying to get better about those little details. And Miss Perrin Brinson. Of course, Jamie was really close with 873, as well as Lisa Tucker. Brand new consultant, Jennifer Willoughby, 797. Manager, Becky Reese with 750. Another new consultant, Miss Lori Landry, 634. And then you'll see we have some other great team members as well. Amanda Weaver, hey, 618. And I think, Amanda, this is your first full month, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations. And I know that it takes one party to build another one. So it's have one and work to double every month, you know, as you're building your team and building your business. Renee, I know that you had over $500 in your first month, and you were so excited about that too. So proud of you as well. Amanda Brewer, Danielle Spivey, all with over $400. Lisa Gullidge, Katina Jones, Mary Gherkin, Jane Miller, all with over $300. And then we have Stephanie Hobbs, Tyler Brunson, Janice Wooten, and Sarah Hall with over $200. We will be always recognizing those with $200 plus. Now, as we start to grow, that minimum is going to grow with it as well. But let's find a way that I have to fill my board. When you get your newsletter, they'll be mailed out tomorrow. So you'll see we want to have multiple sheets of recognition. How many of you guys saw the tree that I posted on Facebook last night?
I did.
Isn't it fun?
You talking about the one with the purple?
Yes. Where it shows everybody on there. You got Renee, and Renee, I'll put your picture on there if you want. I went ahead and did a few of them last night, and then I was like, we're going to do our call tonight. So I'm going to ask all of you guys, if you want to be pictured as a future leader as well on here, let me know. And I'm going to update our tree with our future leaders that all are working towards it. So that way everybody can see what growth we're looking for. Because our goal is 200 new team members, 20 new managers, and 3 directors. And if you look at this, with the futures that we have, we're on the right track to starting this off for the year. So the more people we have that are working to it, the more future leaders, the more leaders we will have, which means the new managers, which means we will hit our goal of 1 million. And do you know how big of a celebration we're going to have when that happens? I'm going to do a gala event and pay for it all, and you guys get to come.
Yay.
Okay?
All right.
And you know you want that. I got some other fun things in the pipeline. I'm not going to tell you everything today, but just excited. I thought this tree was super cute. So we want to talk about moving up. Now, why do you want to move up now? Besides the fact you want to be on our adorable tree. Hello. But you want to make money now. With traditional 2.0, it's some of the things are changing where you whatever you start the month is where you get paid. So even if you start the month as a consultant and you end up as a manager, you will not get paid at the manager level until the next month. Okay? So you want to make sure that you go into March already titled as a manager. Because when you step up to manager this month and you move up a level, you're going to get a bonus of $100 from Tupperware. You're going to get your royalties on your team. And then when you go into March, you will also be earning the royalties and the new things. Oops, here it is. I messed up my slides. Which is the Vanguard bonus that they have. And then there's the 2% profit plus. I am so excited about this for you guys, and I hope that you are too when you look at these numbers and you look at the fact that when you become a manager, you're really inspiring others. And that's how you double and triple your income. Right now, if you look, you plus 3 makes you a manager. You plus 3 active team members, 3 team members that have sold $250. When you and your team member sell, over altogether $2,500, you're a manager starting in March. However, if you move up this month in February, you just need $2,000 in team sales to move up to manager. So really look at it. What are 3 people that you know that you want to join your team? I'll show you the all-out interview we're going to be doing in a second. But you really want to encourage that. You plus 3 doing just $2,000. You need to do $500. You're going to move up to manager. And then you're going to get your royalties this month. But then next month, you'll get to qualify for the Vanguard levels, which you'll see here. The more your team does in sales, the more your bonus. Yeah. And you get to go 3 levels. That means, for example, Jamie recruited Rebecca, who's working to recruit her first person to recruit hers. So that's why she has a larger dream team. Heather Gunning, you have a recruit, Lisa Tucker, who's actually a manager under you as a level 1, but then Lisa has 2 levels below. So even if you have someone on your team that's a leader, you still make money 3 levels deep no matter what. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
Is that not awesome? Yeah. I mean, think about, you're really doubling your income with this.
I'm listening to something.
So please make sure that you look at that. And when you do move up to manager, you are going to be able to qualify for the incredible cruise with Marsha and Charlie in June, because all you got is move up to manager. Now you have to move up this month to be in the running for the cruise. Okay. Remember, you doing 500, 3 having at least 250 each and being active, total of 2,000, and you get a cruise. You guys love cruises. If you don't, just pretend you do, okay? Because it's so much fun. I just like the all-you-can-eat days.
Yeah, me too.
At 1 a.m. in the morning, you know? Those things are fantastic. And, you know, if you're on a cruise boat, none of the calories count. Not sure if you knew that, okay? You will also be on your way to Hemingway, because with Hemingway, this is one of the best trips that Tupperware does. I know I went last year, absolutely loved it. When you achieve $500 in personal sales, that's over February and March, and $600,000 in sales from your new recruits, you can earn your trip. But if you move up to manager this month, you've got the more people you bring in now, the more likelihood you're going to achieve that 6,000 faster. So you really want to make sure they can see me. Oh, do you want to say hi?
Well, do they know 16 and 24?
They do. Here, well, hold on one second. Let me my husband wants to say hi. So,
hello.
Can y'all see him?
16 and 24. That's pretty darn cool.
Am I sharing the screen? Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
Am I sharing that?
We can. I can see him.
Okay. Say hi.
Hi. Great job. Go 2016.
Thanks, babe.
Corinne,
Yes, honey.
I can't see the screen that you're sharing. I can just see your beautiful face, but I can't see if you're showing us anything on the screen.
Oh, no, I wasn't a second ago. I'm showing it. Let me, hold on.
I see you. That's all I see, and then it went blank.
Oh, have you guys not been looking at my slides?
No.
Oh,
Okay, there they are.
well, I had all these fun slides I was showing you guys.
Yeah, no, I wondered what you were talking about too, but I thought maybe it was just
Well,
me. Now I see them.
Up because I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, we see you slides and not you now. You over on the side.
I'm on the side, but hey, at least I'm on
Oh, and then I gotta like totally blow it up to be able to see it, actually.
Here, let me do this. How's that?
That's better.
Look at that.
Okay. Wait, we're learning together, aren't
Yay.
we? Yay! So at least we got it figured out. Yay! Okay, cool. So just so you want to recap, these were our tops for the month. So congratulations, round of applause for everybody. Renee, you see yourself on there. Jamie, you see yourself.
Yep.
That making more sense now?
Yep.
Rock and roll.
Yes.
Here's the family tree that I showed, if you didn't see it on Facebook already, but y'all saw this.
Okay.
Right? So Renee, do I need to put your picture on the new one?
I tell you, I'd like to have it on there, but the only thing is I can't find any. I'm doing good to make sales, and
Okay.
All right, then what we're going to do, Renee, when we get off this call, we're going to schedule a time to do a one-on-one, okay?
all right.
And I'm going to help you with that, and we'll keep going. Very cool. So this was the moving up slide that I had that you might have missed. This was the cruise with me, because you want to go cruising. Say yay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And here's the Vanguard. Now this one's a really important screen that I wanted you guys to see. Do you see how you get your first level and then now you're making on your second and your third levels?
Yeah.
It's a good thing he came in here. I would have kept going and you guys would have been like, what? All right, so you see that. And you see with the Vanguard the different numbers. We will be sharing all of this with you guys next month too, so you know. We've been sharing it at rallies on some of those for you to see. But there's incredible opportunity for you guys when you move up this month. And of course, there's the On Your Way to Hemingway, that challenge as well. Okay? Now at Rally, we kicked off for each of you guys the All Out Interview Challenge. Did any of you guys do these at home last week when we kicked it off?
I couldn't find where it was at.
Okay, then I'm going to make a little note to make sure you guys get it.
I looked on every website I could think of. I even joined one from Chester that Marcy had before, and I still couldn't find it.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to post it in the Hooray site. I think I might have just forgotten to post it.
Okay.
We'll make sure it's on there for you. And you have until actually Rally on Monday. If you have at least 10, you'll get a gift. And then for each one, there's going to be a $50 gift set. And so we waited a $5 offer because it's not on here. Right now, the Great Master, that was free last week for all new consultants. Because our amazing country, U.S. and Canada, is #1 country in the world, they're taking $15 off. So it's only going to be $5. Any new consultant can get the Great Master system when they join your team. And you get one too. So even like Bridget, you just joined last week. You can go recruit someone this week and you can get another Great Master for just $5. That's a great thing to use for as you're building your parties and building different things. This is excellent for you guys. So make sure you see that. I'll share that for you guys, but I would love to have all of you represented. Jamie, I know you're at a distance. If you can do the sheets and just scan them and send them to me, or take a picture of them and send it to me, I can print them off and I'll put them in the drawing, okay? But I want you to do it because that's a great way for you to build. And doing surveys, you bypass the whole do not call list. Okay, so you can call anybody, pick up the phone book, start calling people. And Renee, that might help you too. You know, sometimes you have to get outside of your friends and family because it's when you get out of that inner circle, that's when you find true success. And sometimes you got to keep fishing in different ponds until someone bites. But they will bite because they want what you have to offer. It's just a matter of getting it moving and going. Marsha also kicked off another challenge that when you have 3 recruits by February 15th, that's by next Monday as well, another reason why you need to be doing these all-out interviews, you get a big, big gift. And if you heard me last night at Rally, yes, that's a big, big gift. I don't know what it is, but it's a big, big gift. So I'm going to work so I can get mine as well, okay? So for you guys, we know we need to recruit. We need to grow our team. Let me give you a little bit of training, because it's important to know these things. The consultant cycle of success. The role of a Tupperware consultant is to date parties, party plan with host, sell the customer, provide customer service, and recruit. It is a cycle that all works together, because when you recruit someone, it leads to datings, which leads to planning, which leads to selling, which leads to service, which leads to recruiting. By being well-rounded, by offering the opportunity everywhere you go, by offering the things that you have, you will always have something. I always like to say start at the top with recruiting, because if you ask someone to join your team, they say no, then you'll tell them to date a party. If they don't want to date a party, then probably they'll sell something. And if they don't do that, then ask for a referral. Guys, never, ever, ever be scared to ask for a referral, okay? What I want you to think of is as you're planning your year, I want each of you guys to share with me, and I'm going to be trying to talk to you each individually, but what is your dream for this year? Your dream is so important because that caters to your why. What is something that you'd like to have fulfilled in the next 3 months, in the next year, in the next 2 to 5 years? We have to set goals, and we set goals based upon our dreams. So start, get a sheet of paper, just start writing it out. What things matter to you? Do you want a new home? Do you want a new car? Do you want to be able to pay for school for your children? Do you just want to go to the spa and get a pedicure and not worry about it? Do you want to be able to get the name brand groceries? I don't know. There's so many things that we want. Personally, I have a big goal. I want to buy a mountain house for my family, probably because I just want to go away. It's those little things. So what is your big dream with no barriers? It can make your stomach sick. Imagine there's no glass ceiling ahead of you. What is something that you want, that you're working towards, that you want to achieve in life? Write that down. And I'm going to ask that you share those with me too.
Pay this house.
Knowing your why. The strongest reason you are in business for yourself. And this is something you share with everybody. We talk about our I stories. Why you started selling Tupperware, why you stayed, why you're still here. And a lot of it, like this example here, is I want to live a debt-free lifestyle, and I want to be in control of my finances in my future. Tupperware allows you to do that. So you could say, I started selling Tupperware because I needed some extra money. Quickly, I found that it was going to give me the means I needed to live that debt-free lifestyle and be in control of my finances in my future. And I am so excited to earn my first company car. That's like 3 simple sentences, right? But imagine when you share that with somebody else, how powerful that can be. So figure out your why, because each of you, I challenge to share that why. And again, I'm going to be asking you about it. Now, once you figure out your dreams, you figure out your why, we have to turn them into goals, because goals then turn into action. And we can just say we want something all day long. I want, this and that. But if you're not willing to write it down, you're not willing to make your goal specific and set a target date, you're never going to reach it. It's kind of like having Tupperware is your vehicle. I love this analogy. Tupperware is your vehicle, right? I'm your GPS. I'm here to help you keep en route. But you have to have a destination that you're going, because if not, even if you turn on that car, if you don't know where you're going, you're going to sit there. And if you turn on the car but you don't know where you're going, you could also just spin around in circles, which could drive your head kind of crazy. And we don't need our brain to go around in circles. This is a business that should work around you. But the thing is, you need to set your goals and be willing to work for those goals. So you can work for those goals, break down your goals. Turn your goals into specific actions that you need to do. And visualize. This is so important. Visualize achieving the goal. Think right now. Let's say you want a new car, okay? How would you feel if you had a new car in your driveway right now? What would be around you? What noises do you see? What do you feel? Turn them into actual goals. Visualize them. Set it up and set a timeline. because go for it. Don't let doubts scare you. Don't let someone telling you, oh, well, you might be scared of this, be scared of that. The worst that could happen is you're going to achieve more than you ever thought possible. But run for it. This business is like water that fills in the cracks, and it will work for you on whatever plan that you want. And as your dream coach, I am here to help you with this. I'm here to help you set those goals and make it happen. In order for me to help, I know scheduling is so important. So each of you guys, if you haven't, grab your calendar, write down the things that are most important to you, your family commitments, your work commitments if you still work outside the home as well. I know school meetings, things like that. And then make sure you list all your rallies. Remember, we have rally every single Monday in Charlotte. If you can't attend, make sure you get on the stream. That's ustream.com if you haven't figured out how to get on yet. But when you come in person, if you can, you get a free gift for coming. And it's just something about filling it up. If you were on the stream last night, I mentioned you go to church to fill your spiritual cup. You get on the Tupper live streams. You go to the meetings to fill your Tupper cup. Because being self-employed, and Renee, I'm sure you're probably feeling this, it can be very difficult. Because when you have a lot of people telling you no, you take it personally. I think it's because we're women that we just take it so personally. But it's knowing that it takes 10 no's to get a yes. And even if you get 30 no's in a row, you will get yeses. Trust me. I did 300 cold calls to date my first party. When I was 19 years old, and I knew I didn't know
what I'm going through now.
Yep. And so, but I'm here to help you, okay? So we'll help one-on-one with that. If you need more, we will do that because I want you all to be successful. I want you all to live the life you've ever imagined. You deserve it. Okay. We all deserve success.
Yeah,
so
I do have two of the churches looking at the fundraisers.
Excellent. And I know you were working hard with that, and you got to talk to them. Sometimes you have to go back multiple times.
Well, they got to talk with the church and get it approved.
Excellent.
Two churches want to do it.
See, that's two incredibly positive things right there. So remember, 10 things for one positive. And if you kind of get like, for me personally, if I start getting frustrated and I start getting put down, I'll start writing down the things that I do. Because when I do that, I realize I really didn't do as much as I thought I did. And I go, oh, I really only talked to 6 people. I guess I should talk to 4 more before I start complaining. And that's just for me, because I do it as well. Like you can't see my screen. I don't have that sheet up here, but I'll show you my 5 Alive. I try and make sure to talk to 5 people every day. And I know one of the persons that I talked to was 2 weeks ago when I called, finally called me back today and said they wanted to date a party. Pencil her in for next week. Now, when I talked to her on the phone, I didn't think it was going to go anywhere. You know, she's like, oh, my phone's breaking up. I'll call you back. And I don't know if you guys have realized this. When someone typically says they'll call you back on the phone, there's an 80% chance they won't.
Right.
Our society is just rude. Okay?
Yeah. Well, hey,
yeah.
Corinne, this is Jennifer.
Hey.
Wanted to tell you that 2 people that I was scared to contact because I was like, oh, they're going to say no, they're too busy, contacted them, booked them in March.
Good.
Fantastic.
I was so happy. One of them, I thought she was going to be way too busy. I was like, well, I'm not even going to tell her. And I told her, she said, oh, I'd love to do one. I can do it in March because I've got my nursing schedule out, so I can do it the first week in March. And then my Mary Kay lady is going to book a party for me.
Fantastic. And I'm glad you did. Now I only have 10 minutes left, or else I have to upgrade this account. I didn't realize how fast this webinar, have we really been on for 3 minutes? I'm trying to do the free one so we can try out some new things before I start paying like $20 a month and stuff. We'll get there. All right, focus. Jennifer, I love that. Can you do me a favor and do a little shout out on our Facebook group and just let everyone know what you did and just say, hey, what you just told me, and write it out, because I think other people need to see these words of encouragement. Other people need to know, listen, I was scared to talk to this person and you would not believe what happened. Okay?
Yeah, I took eggs to her house and told her, hey, I'm selling Tupperware, and I probably know you're too busy to book a party, but I mean, I would love to let you have the sales, and when we have parties, you know, you could do that. She goes, no, I'll do one. I'll book a party. Don't worry about it.
See? Never make excuses for them, okay? Assume that everyone wants it until they tell you no. And then you just overcome their objection, and you'll be amazed what you find out. All right, let me show you these last few slides, ladies, before this ends. I'm so sorry. We're working on this stuff. New things.
I gave you one.
5 most important things to do. This is a great daily tracker for you to help you as you're building your business. There's a bunch of them on my.tupperware.com that you can download. And I'll see if I can put some more of them in our Facebook group. I'm trying to put more things in our Facebook group for you guys. You'll notice last night I put all the Confident Start stuff. Whenever you have a new recruit, like Jamie, make sure you tag them to that post that shows the Confident Start, because we want to make sure they see that right away. And then whenever anyone hits the level 7, I'm going to tag them to the ultimate achievement. Okay? So if you know of anyone that's already achieved it that I missed or whatnot, we want to make sure we keep these things in front of people, because that's the great thing about our business. Tupperware has already put all these things in place, but we have no reason not to be successful, right? I mean, who else would want to work? So share this stuff, tag them on it. We'll go from there. What's happening? If you are here in the area, okay, there's that thing. Okay, there we go. Happy hour cooking class is going to be on February 16th. Now, I forgot to change the time on this. This Tuesday is going to be 6:30 to 7:15 is going to be the happy hour. And we're also doing it as a relaunch day. So, Jen, if you have people that are in the area that want to come with you, bring them with you. Use it like a Tupperware party. Some of those people that couldn't come to your actual party or that haven't booked the party yet, be like, hey, come with me. You get to learn a new recipe. Okay? Then if they decide to stay, at 7:30, NCO will start. And if you haven't been to New Consortant Orientation, you need to be there. It does stream once a month so you guys can view it. But make sure you take advantage of Tuesday. That's such a great opportunity. On the next Monday is the Confidence is Contagious rally. And on Friday, February 19th is Muffins with Marsha. Yes, in the area, but if you have more questions about why you want to step up, all the great reasons to maximize this month, be there. If nothing else, make sure you come to every rally or stream in on every rally. And make sure you hit the happy hour NCO. Tomorrow night there is, that was the end of that one. Okay, tomorrow night there is let me stop share. Okay, tomorrow night there is what's it called? Our organization call is now at Wednesday nights at 9. Some of you guys are familiar with it. It used to be at Saturdays at 10, but we changed it to Wednesday nights at 9. Terry Bird will be on tomorrow night. She's got some great things that she's going to be sharing. So please make sure that you tune into that, okay?
Will you send an email out with the number?
I will send an email out, absolutely. I'll post it in our Facebook page too, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Or I can write this stuff down. All right, we have 5 minutes left. Is there any questions that anyone else has that is here on the call?
No.
Okay. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys taking your time. With 30 minutes. I like this. Are you guys good with doing this once a month to recognize you and just learn a little something so I can see your faces if you're at a distance?
Yeah, that's fine. And I apologize for not being at rally last night. I was not feeling well.
Hey, I was mentioned when I first got on, my husband is like sick. And I think I'm starting to finally get it too. I was like, that's why my bags are under my eyes. So like this.
Well, my car died, so I didn't make it.
Well, you know, if you guys ever need, you can catch a ride with me. I typically have to leave early, but we can meet at the Baxter Starbucks right there or at the Peach Stand. And you guys can always hop and ride with me if that's easier. I typically leave by 6 o'clock. So if you need help with that, I'm here for you guys.
Okay.
Right, let me make sure there's not any other questions. Bridget was sharing the fact you guys didn't see me, and you said you didn't see me. It's okay, but y'all saw me. So we're learning. I think we're gonna start doing. Would you guys prefer the first or second Tuesday of the month? What would be better for you guys for our team webinars?
Doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter to me.
All right. Well, let's go. We're going to say the first Tuesdays of the month then. That way it's right after rally in case I missed you, but that way we can catch up and congratulate everyone the month before so we can really get the month moving. And does 8 p.m. work for you guys or do you need 9?
9 would be better for me because I'm putting kids to bed at 8.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm putting kids to bed too about 8, so she's getting a late bedtime tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, mine just got out of the shower and I'm fixing to put her in the bed now.
I got you. Okay. So next time we'll definitely do it at 9. I always forget. I put my kids to bed a lot earlier than most people because they need to go to bed.
Well, I've got one asleep, one downstairs watching TV with me, and one about to go in the bed.
All right. Well, not a problem. We are going to start doing the first of the month at 9 o'clock. The 6 of you guys that are on, I got Amanda, Bridget, Heather, Jamie, Renee, and Jennifer. You guys will all be getting a gift from me in the mail for taking the time to get on. I appreciate
Oh,
you
thank
guys.
you.
Let's have an amazing month, and I'd love to see all of you guys stepping up. Again, if you want to be pictured on our family tree, because I'm going to post that. I'm going to keep this posted so we can share it with everybody. Let me know, because I want to keep in front of me. I'm going to print it and put it right by my desk so I can always be looking to see where we're going. And yes, Bridget, we can, yeah, okay, I'll send you a little message too. I'm like answering questions out loud when it's like private. But we will do these things, and I'll send you a little message in just a little bit. But thank you guys for taking the time to come on. I appreciate all of you guys. You are what makes our team dynamic. And congratulations to each of you guys for our success for 2015. You guys rock.